if you're playing this scene out in your mind, chances are at this point you've had two characters. You've had Eve talking to a serpent. No. Adam's there. He's in frame. He's just chilling, y'all. He's chilling while his wife chops it up with an evil talking serpent, and he's not saying anything. And what I would tell you is this is where paradise gets lost. At the center of a Paradise Lost story is a man who was there, but not really. He was there, but not really there. It's a man who stayed quiet when he should have spoken up, and a man who followed along when he should have taken the lead, a man who needed to be present in the moment, but was either, distracted, because he had a lot to do in the garden, or maybe he was apathetic, or maybe he was just being passive. But I would just say to us men, the sin of Adam is real. Where we're standing there, we're in the scene, but we're not fully there. And I would commend some of you who've worked hard to be around. Like you've rearranged your schedule and you've made sacrifices so you could be in the house, or you could be at the dinner table, or you could sit next to your wife on the couch. You're there, but my question is, are you really there? Are you really there? Because it seems likely to me that the most consequential sin in this passage is not Eve eating the fruit. It's a man who watched it happen and said nothing. Romans 5, I think, reflects the same reality. Now look, we can blame a lot of things. I would tell you our phones haven't helped. Just transparently, as I worked on this message, I thought I'd been doing a little bit better with this being fully present thing. And so I grabbed my phone. I thought I'm gonna check my current screen time, and I'm gonna use this as an illustration. I'm gonna show you my current screen time compared to a year ago, put that up on the screen. I'm gonna get some light applause, and we'll move on to the next point. I pulled up my screen time here. No, it's not there. I'm not showing you. I'm not gonna show you. I was convicted, but even more, I was embarrassed. But I did show a friend of mine. And I'll show you what I sent him. Apparently, I've gotten into some bad screen time habits and scrolling rhythms. Struggling to break out of that pattern. It feels like I should have outgrown this, but apparently I still need some accountability. Love that, bro. I've been there praying for strength and resolve, and we'll check in. I decided to go no scroll, no exceptions this year because there's just no goodness in it. Respect you for reaching out. Love you, man. I feel like it's just become an escape. It's crazy because I have no time and I'm slammed, but it seems like the more I'm needed elsewhere, the more tempting this is for me. I really want to be more present with my wife. I really want to be more connected to what God is doing in the moment. I am a 50-year-old grandfather, a senior pastor of a church. I write books and preach sermons about this stuff. And I still need somebody to check on me. Otherwise, I have that spirit that Adam had. And even though it's not what I want, I'll let distractions quietly steal away minutes that God has called me to be present, to be intentional, where he's called me to show up. What's challenging for me about this as a man is it possible you don't really know what you're missing because you're not fully there to see it? Like, is it possible that you read about this with Adam and you're like, oh, yeah, I can see how that's true, but you don't make the connection in your life, not because it's not happening, but because you're not present to see it. You don't know what you're missing because you're not there.